guys, and welcome in the other episode. In this one I'll be comparing black and white. I'm not a car journalist, that's for sure, but I thought that this will be a good opportunity just to have some fun. I will try to figure it out which one of those two is more fun. Simply, there is no need to check the times or which has more power, which less. We're just focusing on emotions, on subjective feelings, what your heart starts to beat faster for. In the end, I will try to figure out which one is more fun. Each car will score the individual this. So whatever car actually score more of this, this will win. Let's jump in and start our comparison. But before we'll jump in, we'll maybe check out which sounds better. So now is the time to compare the exhaust. So let's hear them. Focus. And I don't know if you hear Yaris. Yeah, so focus. Yaris. Yeah. Yeah, so kinda it sounds pretty much like Focus is right next to us and the Yaris is like 10 blocks further away. It's pointless to compare those two, but mainly because Focus is older, there was no such a need for so many mufflers in the exhaust as it is currently. But yeah, you will say that Focus has a changed exhaust, but still, even when it was stock, it does this pops and bangs. It has a lot more fruity exhaust noise. So yeah, Focus win that definitely. But I hope that it's only for now. We'll be able to change this in the Yaris and gives it a bit more, yeah, juicy noise. First of all, we will start how to prepare this car for having fun, how much time it takes. You definitely turned off the auto start stop system, turn off the traction control, which in this car takes 5 seconds. Yeah, so it's about 5 seconds too long. Then you need to press the line assist to turn off because it's always getting in your way, and to put the mirror in kinda not blocking position, and the car is ready. And the sport, yeah, and you need to put it into the sport mode because then the most power goes to the back. Since we are on board of Focus, let's now check how much time it takes here to put it in its most fun mode. So definitely auto start and stop off. Then we put it into a drift mode, accepting, turning off fully the traction control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds again. 5 seconds too long, and that's it. The gearbox in Focus is nice, but it feels more like a normal car. It feels like a good shifter in a normal daily vehicle. Nothing special, nothing too sporty. You can feel that you are in gear, but that's a bit not as obvious as in Yaris. In Yaris also we get the fully synchronized rev-matching. What does it mean? It's that also when you are upshifting and downshifting, it can match the revs to the gear you choose. In Focus there is not such an option, but it still has rev matching when you upshifting. You're putting the higher gear and it holds the revs for you, so you can just release the clutch. Good thing is that in both cars, once you get in, there is nothing to help you. If you want to match the revs, you have to do it by yourself. In the Yaris, only if you want some help, you need to press the button. That's the correct order in my opinion, not the other way around. It is a bit better than the Focus. You get the shorter throw, you get the nicer feeling that you are in a gear, so I would say that it is better in Yaris. When you try to drive it like you are aiming for the best time, shift a mass, the car weight to the front with the foot brake or releasing the throttle, you can feel that the weight is shifting to the front, but still the car doesn't want to shift its position. I'll try to flick it now, and once you have a bit of a speed, the car is definitely eager to be thrown around to the Scandinavian flick. But if your angle wouldn't be big enough, it will just start to understeer again. You need to throw it really into the correct angle to keep it sideways. But if it won't be, then you will just get understeer. But let's check how it's gonna be in Focus. Go sideways simply at all speeds, and you can feel it that this car wants to play. It wants to be driven, it wants to simply give you a bit of a fun. And and in case of pure fun, what I mean by fun is simply going sideways. I mean, Focus is a lot more satisfying. So in case of pure fun, Focus is clearly a winner in case of a handling. Yay! Yay! The Yaris beat the Focus. 260 horsepower beat 420. Yeah, that's the advantage of the low weight, I would say. And the conclusion is that Focus is the winner of this comparison. So it's more fun in case of exhaust and more fun for drifting, that's for sure. So actually, why do I switch to Toyota? This car is Japanese and the market is already full of aftermarket parts, and it will be only growing. This thing is light, and I think that with a bit more power it will be also a good fun to go sideways. But everything is ahead, and in general I'm pretty happy about this Toyota, how it behaves. It needs the improvement, that's for sure. Focus was better. So I've been using it for a good few years, and I have to tell you that as much as it's an excellent machine, I think I'm ready for something new, and that's where Toyota kicks in. So congrats, big congrats to Ford, and yeah, I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Take care.